The Manchester Experimental Orchestra is basically a project that was born from the idea of what an orchestra would sound like if it was representative of everyone who lives in this city. My role predominantly is coaxing and provoking our young musicians and participants into challenging themselves, guide them as they venture out of their comfort zones, back into their comfort zones, and everything in between, really. We have decided to reimagine and create a very diverse, culturally interesting orchestra.
Having young leaders on this project, it helped give a younger perspective, which overall helped the project be more beneficial to the younger people.
My favourite experience was the very first weekend where Pops just looked at me and was like, improvise. And then I was like, oh my God, I've never done that before in my life. But then it was actually all right. I didn't really like the way my voice sounds in recording, but like singing in front of like more people that don't actually know me, and then they also saying that like my voice is good, and hearing my voice blend with the rest of the instruments is really nice.
Learn to like come out your shell a bit and like not just like stick to what you know, and it really helps us to like grow as musicians if we all like try new things that we haven't done before.
They're putting across a very honest performance of what represents them and their ears and their experience. Most of the players that we encountered at the beginning of this project were very unused to being in an ensemble.
I was brought into this project as one of the music supervisors, working with young people on how to improvise and develop your musical voice.
And at the point we've reached today with the sort of finale of the project is we now have a cohesive ensemble that has learnt to listen to and respond to one another. It's such a great thing to do. It should be happening everywhere.
It was nice meeting like-minded young musicians in the city that I wouldn't have met otherwise, because everyone is from different parts of Manchester, and it's just nice to all be here together making music. With a project like this, it's nice because everyone's bringing their own styles of music, some of which I've not necessarily heard before. People are playing instruments that I've not seen played before. It's been really nice to have that experience, to get out of my comfort zone a bit. It's not the same old classical music again and again. This is something different, this is something cool, this is something nice.
I'd like it to show people that even though we're children, teenagers and young adults, we can still make music that sounds really good, and that we should be given more opportunities to do such things. It's really, really fun, and I want it to continue.
Just jamming and doing a lot of the projects we've been doing has been really, really cool, because like you don't get many opportunities to do this kind of stuff. So I think that if people are setting up these projects, then it's really beneficial for the community and the musicians in the area to get involved with.
It's really nice participating because it's quite a free environment where you can play anything and you never feel like you're playing something wrong, and even if you do, there is so much support around. Learning how to improvise, learning what your voice is like as a musician, and having a voice is just so important, and you feel really heard in a project like this.